Hey guys, what's going on? It's me again. I wanted to talk about a subject that kind of already happened, but shed some light as to why I think it's been so controversial. And that's the Pacquiao fight. Uh, he lost on what everybody considers to be a controversial call, and everybody's all up in arms. Everybody's coming out and saying, "See, I told you Pacquiao was going to lose," or "This fight was rigged," or "He should have won," or whatever the case may be. Even Floyd Mayweather came out and said the whole fight was rigged, which I mean, it comes from Floyd Mayweather, so I don't know how much stock you could put into it, but nonetheless, it's another individual coming out and saying that this fight was rigged. Why I think Pacquiao losing is a good thing is because it gets everybody to talk about boxing again. Not Pacquiao, Mayweather came out and said boxing's strictly rigged 100%, and that he doesn't box because of boxing. He boxes basically because it's something to do. Now, boxing for the longest time, ever since I think Tyson has been, I might be wrong about that, but ever since Tyson, it's been on the downfall. Like, you don't really hear much about boxing. I mean, you still got the heavy hitters like Miguel Cotto and Oscar De La Hoya retired recently. Not recently, but he retired nonetheless. But other than that, you don't really hear much about boxing. I live in New York, so boxing is pretty relevant. We have the Golden Gloves here and all that good stuff, but it's not as well spoken about as it was or as people feel that it should be. Because right now, basketball, baseball, football, even hockey is more spoken about than boxing. But Pacquiao losing is monumental because people are actually talking about boxing again. Boxing finally became interesting to a lot of people. Most people think that it has been getting interesting, but for the most part, it's gotten interesting again. And people are tuned in to see what's going to happen next. Is he going to get a rematch? Is he just going to let it fall by the wayside? Or what's going to happen? So that's why I think that it's pretty interesting to see what's going to happen in this situation. Does he get a rematch? What is Pacquiao going to do? Although I did notice, if you look at Pacquiao, he was kind of very chill about him losing. They asked him if he wants a rematch, and he kind of brushed the question aside. Did say that he did want a rematch, but he kind of brushed the question aside, which, I don't know, in my opinion, I think that it was rigged. I think that they, in a way to get boxing back, they wanted a high-profile guy to lose, pay Pacquiao some money. People talk about it, probably a good conversation for the entire summer. Get people to watch other boxing matches to see what's rigged or who winds up winning. But yeah, I think that the one main reason why Pacquiao losing helps is because people get to start talking about boxing. People will probably be more interested to see what happens in boxing, and people will start hopefully watching again, according to the Boxing Association. So there you go. That's my spiel, guys. Be sure to comment below if you guys think I'm right or I'm wrong or whatever the case may be. And thank you, guys.